Well, hello, and thank you for stopping by my channel. I am going to share with you today some of my favorite items that are on my current meal plan. Now, I've been working with a trainer for the last 3 months, and I've really enjoyed this process. I've learned a lot. I'm seeing results, which is always the best part. I'm not starving. I don't work out twice a day. In fact, I can't even eat all my meals half the time. So let's go ahead and get started. I've tried every diet out there, not even joking. Atkins, counting calories, Weight Watchers, counting carbs, not following any plan. That's my favorite. But I decided to start working with a trainer. I thought it would be good because he not only gives me my workouts, but he also gives me meal plans. He truly cares about the success of his clients, and I've just found it to be an extremely positive experience. So let's go ahead and get started. Now, if you know anything at all about nutrition, there are two very important things. First, water. It is so important to get enough water into your diet. I try to drink at least half a gallon a day. It's so difficult, and I'm so guilty of not even reaching half a gallon, but I definitely try, and this little half a gallon, it helps so much. For me, I really enjoy drinking out of a straw versus drinking out of a bottle. I just find that it's more convenient. I can just sit it on my desk, the straw up, and it's just extremely accessible. It does come with a middle portion that you can stick in the freezer, and then you can screw it onto the lid so that it keeps your beverage cold. So I really like this. I don't generally use the cold center, but if you like cold water, it's a great option. I got mine at Target for, I believe, $8, so it's extremely affordable, and it's easy to tote, has a little handle, and you know, whatever helps you get your water in. Multivitamin. I'm currently taking the Complete Women from GNC. This is just a multivitamin supplement with amino acids and antioxidants. Moving on to the goodies. So for breakfast, I get half a cup of oatmeal, which happens to be my favorite part about breakfast. And I have really been enjoying the Bob's Red Mill. This is the organic quick cooking rolled oat. These are whole grain, and they're high in protein and fiber. I really like this kind over just the kind that you get like in the canister, and I just pick mine up at Whole Foods, and it's a pretty large container. It is actually 2 pounds of oatmeal, so it lasts quite a long time. I also get a tablespoon of peanut butter every day, which happens to be another one of my favorites. I use the Maranatha. This is the no stir almond butter. I use the creamy kind, and there's no like funky oil on the top. When you open it originally, you do need to stir it, but after that it's fine. I don't have to stir it ever after that. Generally, I will either eat this by the spoonful, I'm that girl, or I will stick it in my protein shake, which just is delicious because it's peanut butter and chocolate. I also get to have rice cakes on this plan. These are the Quaker popped rice snacks. I have the cheddar cheese and also the chocolate. Sometimes I even just mix them together because they're delicious and they're crunchy. What more could you want? Now, cheese isn't currently on my plan, but I do love me some cheese, especially that pepper jack. I found this Go Veggie lactose-free pepper jack slices. This is gluten-free, there's no cholesterol, no saturated fat, no trans fat, and 40 calories for one slice. I also get a serving or two of rice on this plan, but for lunch, if I'm working in the office, it's really difficult to just take rice. You have a really busy work schedule, so I'm all about convenience. I found these minute ready to serve mixes. You pop them in the microwave for 60 seconds, and they just come in these little cups, and you just peel this topping off and you stick it in the microwave for 60 seconds and you're good to go. And you have warm, delicious, moist rice. Now, this next favorite, you're probably gonna say, that's disgusting. But let me tell you, don't knock it till you try it. I have really been enjoying spinach. Yep, spinach. So my friend actually showed me a great way to prepare this. You put a teaspoon or two in the bottom of the frying pan on medium heat, and you just put 2 to 3 cups of the spinach in the pan, salt it. I put garlic powder on mine as well, and then you just stir it around so the oil coats it all. You just cook it for about 4 to 5 minutes on medium heat, and it cooks down and it is delicious. It is just warm. It's a little bit crunchy depending on how long you cook it. It's salty. It's so delicious. I really suggest you pick some up and try it. It's a great snack. I've even mixed it in my eggs. I've put it in my rice, eaten it by itself. Whatever your pleasure. And probably one of my most favorites on this current plan is the Jell-O. Sugar-free Jell-O. It's delicious. I love Jell-O. It's sweet, it's cold. Who doesn't love Jell-O? And last but not least, at night, sometimes I like something just warm and sweet. So I've really been enjoying this tea. This is the Lipton Vanilla Caramel Truffle. I just make up one of these babies. Sometimes I drink it plain. Sometimes I put a Truvia packet in it. It just depends on my mood. But you just plonk one of these into a hot glass of water, and it's a nice little nighttime treat. And the bonus, this is a non-food item, and this is something that has really helped me to stay on track. Now, when you're working out on a regular routine and you're following a diet plan, sometimes, you know, you aren't seeing extremely fast results on the scale because you're building muscle, and so the scale is dropping slower than if you were just following an extremely low calorie plan. So I bought this Polar FT7 watch. It comes with this belt, and you just put this belt around your rib cage, and you just fasten it. And it has this little rubber part back here and this little piece that snaps on. And this monitors your heart rate. You plug in your weight, your age, your sex, and this little baby monitors all of that information. When I'm doing my steady state, it's really important for me to keep my heart rate within a certain range, and it's easy to monitor with this. I've really enjoyed this. I wear it every time I work out, and it just helps me feel like I'm accomplishing something. It tells you your calories that you've burned. It tells you how long your workout was, how much of your workout was fitness, and how much of it was fat burn. So I really suggest getting one of these. I got mine on Amazon for I think $70. That is all for my favorite items on my current plan. I am excited to see what my new plan holds. I believe my coach is updating my plan on Sunday, so I will probably be seeing some new items on there, and we'll probably share with you again what my favorites are on this next phase of my plan. So I hope you enjoyed this. I hope it was helpful. If you have any questions or comments, definitely leave them down below. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and you can subscribe for more videos. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye!